AkronHipHop.com, the ReporterNewspaperOnline.com. Look at here. Whew, some think the race is over, and technically for everybody else, the race is over. First off, tell everybody who you are.
My name is Diana Autry, and I am a recent and still running candidate for the Akron School Board.
What do you mean still running? They said it was over. Explain what's going on. What you doing down here?
So first of all, I just want to congratulate the 3 newly elected school board members, Val McKittrick, Dr. N.J. Akbar, and Derek Hall. Congratulations. So excited about the direction of our educational system. So, and also all of my team and supporters and volunteers and the 8,553 people who believed in me and voted for me.
You did it. You was in the thick of it, girl.
Yes.
You was in the thick of it. We put the results on the ReporterNewspaperOnline.com, and we put it in the rawest sense so people can see exactly what it was. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you.
And I'm proud of myself, and I'm proud of my team, and I'm proud of everybody who came out. And hopefully they know that our voice matters. So as you mentioned, the race is not totally over.
Explain that.
Congratulations to Ginger Baylor.
Big up to Ginger Baylor.
Yes, newly elected councilwoman at large, who currently sits on the school board. And due to her city council win, her school board seat will be vacant. So that seat is up for appointment.
Go ahead, elaborate on what's going on.
Yeah, so when she takes her council at large seat, her school board seat is open for appointment. And I believe the people have spoken. As the person with the next most amount of votes in this most recent election, I've earned that appointment, and I am asking my volunteers to not forget that this race is not over.
So let me translate for me, because I'm slow. So you're telling me Sister Ginger Baylor sits in a seat that's unaccounted for right now because she's sitting in it.
Correct.
When she relieves that seat to go to her other position, which is councilwoman at large, it opens up another seat that was unaccounted for when y'all was racing.
Absolutely.
So educate me. If she would have not ran for councilwoman at large, she would have to continue to run for the school board?
She would have kept her seat on the school board for another 2 years.
So explain to me how, so she wouldn't have to run for it, she would have been still in the seat.
She's already in that seat.
How long do you get to sit in the seat?
So the school board seats are 4 years, and her remaining term will be 2 years when she takes her
it's not everybody
seat.
at the same time. People come in at different times and their years overlaps.
Correct.
You educate me today.
Correct.
All right, so go ahead and tell me, so basically, the next person, traditionally speaking, the next person who just missed the vote should sit in the seat that she vacates.
Well, that makes sense to me, and I think that probably makes sense to the 8,553 people who voted for me. However, the actual policy is kind of broad. It's just up to the school board to appoint someone. How they go about that is kind of up to them. To me, it makes sense to vote for the person who had the next most amount of votes in the most recent election. However, in the past, they have appointed people and interviewed people. And being this is for Akron School Board, Akron Public School Board, I think they should really be responsive to the will of the public. And the public said 8,553 times that they believe in Diana Autry for Akron School Board.
I like that, man. Hey, listen, your face was in the place. You was definitely in the thick of it. Every time I'm out and about at any event, guess who I saw? Happy to be nappy was representing the culture.
All right.
You was doing your thing, man. Like I said, I'm proud of you and everything. So where do we go from here?
So thank you. So I cannot do it alone. If you still believe in Diana Autry, then hey, you have to make your voice be heard. Let the current Akron School Board know who you believe should be appointed to that seat.
By what way? How do we do that?
So they can email or call the Akron School Board members and
You
let them know.
You got the email address or the phone number? Can I put it right there?
So the phone number is 330-761-1661, and you can ask to be connected to the Akron School Board president, who's actually Reverend Curtis Walker, who I believe might be interested in the open seat. And with all due respect to Reverend Walker, thank you for your many terms that you've served on the Akron School Board. But I just believe it's time for something fresh and something new.
You are definitely fresh and you new, and you're definitely beautiful making this happen. In closing, what do we need to take away from this?
So again, the race is not over. I have not thrown in the towel. I'm still fighting, and I think you should fight with me and for me. Reach out to the Akron School Board. Write letters to the editor, because if you email or call the Akron School Board, only they know how many people have actually contacted them. But if you write a letter to the editor, then your audience is just larger.
Excuse me. I got a question.
Yes.
I didn't mean to cut you off. What's the recount and what's going on and why they recount yours?
So initially, the night of election, the numbers were so close between me and Derek Hall that they anticipated that there might possibly be a recount between the two of us. But upon finishing the counting, I was about 5 votes short of what would have triggered a recount. So as of right now, unless the provisional ballots do something miraculous, it looks like Derek Hall has that 3rd seat, and that's fine.
Congratulations to Derek. Okay.
Yeah. So, if the current school board decides that the pick should be decided by the incoming new school board, I would be fine with that too. Had the opportunity during the campaign to meet all of the candidates, and all 3 candidates who were elected. I would be happy and glad to work with them, and they understand the hard work and time and money put into a school board race. So anyone who bothers to do that, I think, should be considered at the top of the list.
If someone want to rally behind you and everything, how can they follow you? Website, give me all the information,
Yes.
Facebooklet and all that.
So I remain on Facebook, Miss Autry for Akron School Board. Please follow me on that group to find out the latest updates and how you can help with this appointment.
Make a comment on this post about we want Miss Autry into the school board or on the school board. You can post that. That's tangible.
Absolutely.
Yes,
And you
you
can
got.
email me for the old school folks, Miss Autry, the number 4 ASB @yahoo.com.
Well, listen, I appreciate you from slamming down here, and I appreciate your effort, and I know beyond a shadow of a doubt, your efforts will not go unblessed. Y'all better film me before they kill me. Most of all, have some fun and get something done, okay?